YouTube, what is up? Franklin.Half.Addict here. Just want to do a quick show and tell of recent bullion silver purchase I made earlier this week. Stopped into my local coin shop and they had, as always, a really nice variety of silver and gold, but just grabbed some silver today, or when I went in, not today, a few days ago. So just run through these real quick. Just, generic 90%, couple Franklins, 52D and 57D. Kind of strange. A lot of times when I go in there, they don't have Franklins. They're either loaded with Walkers and Kennedys or bone dry with halves. But that day when I went in earlier this week, they had quite a few Franklins, so just grabbed a couple. And with the 57D, I did not notice until I got out of the store. There's a couple kind of heavy rim dings right there, which for what it is no big deal. But if you're going to be paying for silver or whatever, obviously you kind of want to get the nicest quality that you can, even though these are heavily circulated, but still you don't want any kind of unsightly scratches, bends, and then rim bumps either. But is what it is. Still a nice coin, little piece of silver. So there are those two. We'll go with this one next. I have never seen one of these before, but I looked it up online after I left. I guess this Gulf and Western thing, they used to be some sort of media production company, and then they were bought out by, I think, Broadcom or Viacom or something like that. But anyways, the company doesn't exist anymore. It says outstanding achievement at the top, so it makes me think it may have been some sort of freebie reward to employees back in the day, which is pretty cool. If my company gave me an ounce of silver every now and then, I would not complain. But when I was looking these up online, it looks like there were several different designs on this side. This one happens to have an eagle, which kind of resembles the eagle on the reverse of the Walking Liberty half. But if we get in nice and close here, pretty sharp details in the feathers, the leaves, the claws of the eagle. So pretty nice little round. Also, it's not really showing up in the light very well, but it's got some pretty nice toning all over both sides of the coin. Let me see if I can adjust the brightness here and try to pick up on the color. Oh, come here. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Yeah, looks like that's not really helping too much, but hopefully you can kind of get an idea. There's toning all over both sides of the coin. Nice rainbow hues. What do we want to do next? Let's do this tiny little nugget bar, little Germania mint. Yeah, I've seen these before online, but I've actually never held one in person or in hand. They're kind of funky little size. It's got a little holographic sticker on the back with what I'm assuming is a serial number. So nice little added bit of security, and it's also shrink wrapped in plastic. So these things are pretty cool. They only had one, otherwise I think I may have picked up another one or two, but I think if I ever see these again in the shop, I'm definitely gonna have to grab at least one every time I see one. So those are pretty cool. Let's get this one out of the way. Everybody's favorite president. Just kidding. I know some people love him, some people hate him, some people don't care. But there he is, Mr. Trump. I didn't see any Biden rounds in the store. I don't know if Biden rounds are very common, or if the store owner just doesn't want to carry them. Either way, you know, this side of the round is nothing special, but I think it's cool to have a nice depiction of the White House on this side, with some kind of cool clouds overhead. So there's that. And last but not least is this thick, deep dish, 2-ounce something. I don't know what the name of these are. I did look them up online after I left. It looks like it is part of a series because there was excuse me, several different designs on this side that I had seen, but got this for what I think is a really good price. They were charging, let's see, a little over $28 per ounce. So I had this, or got this for a little more than $56. But when I look these up on like eBay and, you know, just on Google, looks like they're selling anywhere from 80 to 90. So pretty happy to get this for, you know, pretty significant discount. And for those of you who haven't ever held one of these or seen one in person, the relief on them is just ridiculous. I mean, you can see, look at the rims, how they're really elevated, you know, around the whole perimeter, you know, raised up to protect the design. But man, that thing is deep. Try to get some close-up images. What especially stood out to me was I don't know what you call them, but those vertical lines wrapping around the backside of the ship there. Those are pretty highly elevated above the surface of the coin. And then we got this wave here that's, you know, just a super amount of detail on this thing. This thing is really neat. So again, another one of those things like the Germania mint bar. If I see any more of these in the shop, I'm definitely gonna have to grab them because they are really cool. And being a 2-ounce round, it just feels, you know, pretty neat holding it, because it is, you know, similar diameter to a regular 1-ounce round. So just being extra thick, it just feels so much heavier than you would expect it to. So that is everything for my last silver purchase. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And as always, please comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Hope everyone has a wonderful day or night. All right. Bye-bye.